Hi students, this is Viswanath, chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In previous class, we have completed organic reactions involving formation of reaction intermediate benzene. Now we are going to learn about what is benzene, how benzene is generated, what is the structure of benzene. About benzene, we will learn here. See here, benzene means this is benzene. From this, two hydrogens are removed in the ortho positions. Then we can get a triple bond formation. In this way, this is benzene. This is benzene, this is benzene. Simply, for your understanding, I am telling, take alkene. Example, ethene. This is ethene. From this, two hydrogens are removed. Then we can get a triple bond between carbon atoms. That is this one. So it is called ethine. So alkene. Generally, we can say this compound belongs to alkene family, alkyne. In the same way, here benzene. From this, with respect to this is ortho position. With respect to this is that means adjacent carbon atoms. Simply say adjacent carbon from adjacent carbon atoms, hydrogen atoms are removed. Then triple bond formation takes place. The formed species is called benzene. Now, preparation of this benzene. How can we generate this benzene? There are some generating methods are there. See here. Methods for generation of benzene. There are some methods are there. Benzene. First one is from aryl halides. Aryl halides means halogen atoms attached to the benzene ring. Those are called aryl halides. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These aryl halides are treated with strong bases like NaNH2, sodamide, or potassium amide, KNH2, or C6H5Li. Phenyl lithium compound. These are strong bases. When aryl halide is treated with strong bases like these compounds, then benzene is obtained. See here. This is chlorobenzene. Now, this chlorobenzene is treated with NaNH2. In that, NH2 minus acts as a strong base. NH2 minus. In this chlorobenzene, adjacent hydrogen atom, this bonding electron pair is shifted to this carbon atom. Then we can get this one, negative charge Cl. In the next step, this bonding electron pair is taken by chlorine. Then this negative charge shifted to this position, we can get benzene, that is this one. This hydrogen atom is abstracted by NH2 and bonding electron pair is shifted to this carbon atom. We can get negative charge at this position. In the next step, this bonding electron pair is taken by chlorine and a negative charge is shifted to this position. Then we can get benzene. Similar type of reaction we can observe in case of KNH2 also. Next, take bromobenzene. This is another aryl halide, bromobenzene. When this bromobenzene is treated with phenyl lithium C6H5Li, then we can get, see here, this hydrogen is attached to this C6H5. This is minus, this is Li plus. Lithium is a metal. So here this negative charge is bonding electron pair is shifted to this carbon atom. H plus is removed. That H plus attaches to this C6H5 minus and is removed in the form of benzene. Then we can get this one. Br and Li. Li is substituted in place of hydrogen. In next step, LiBr, lithium bromide, is removed. Then we can get benzene. So this is also another preparation method for benzene. Next, second one, from orthoaminobenzoic acid. Orthoaminobenzoic acid. See here, adjacent carbon atoms having NH2 and COOH, that is called orthoaminobenzoic acid. This compound on diazotization we can get diazonium compound. Diazotization means treated with NaNO2 plus HCl at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. Then we can get diazonium compound, that is N triple bond NCOO minus. Actually compound is formed, NH2 changes to N2Cl. Here hydrogen is there. From this chlorine, from this hydrogen are removed in the form of HCl. Then we can get this species. Now this bonding electron pair shifted to nitrogen. Then we can get N2 is removed. Positive charge is developed at this position, COO minus. In the next step, CO2 is removed. Then we can get benzene, that is this. So benzene. So this is the second preparation. Orthoaminobenzoic acid undergo diazotization. We can get diazonium compound. This diazonium compound on thermal decomposition, on heating, then we can get this benzene. Next one is from thalloyl peroxide. From thalloyl peroxide we can get benzene. Thalloyl peroxide means this is the structure, C double bond O, C double bond O, this one. This is thalloyl peroxide. When this compound undergoes photolytic decomposition, then we can get benzene. See here, HNO is treated with sunlight, then undergo photolytic decomposition, we can get lactone. This is alpha beta unsaturated lactone. This compound on further heating, then we can get benzene. From this CO2 is removed, then we can get benzene. Next, from benzothioazoate 1,1 dioxide. From benzothioazoate 1,1 dioxide, See the structure. Benzene, this one. So this compound name is benzothioazoate 1,1 dioxide. When this compound on heating, then we can get benzene by removing carbon dioxide, N2 and SO2. See here, this is benzene. Next preparation from benzene trifluoromethane sulfonate. Benzene trifluoromethane sulfonate. From this compound we can prepare benzene. See here, the compound structure is this one. When this compound is treated with LDA, then we can get benzene. This is benzene. So benzene trifluoromethane sulfonate is treated with LDA, we can get benzene. What is meant by LDA? LDA means it is a reagent lithium diisopropyl amide. It is the reagent name, full form. Okay, so these are the 5 preparation methods for benzene preparation for benzene. Okay, now see the structure of this benzene, how bonding takes place, triple bond formation takes place, what is the stability and reactivity. All these things we will discuss now. See here, structure of benzene. So in benzene, triple bond is there, that is called benzene. This is the structure. Now if we write this structure in a large size, big size, to indicate orbital overlapping, this is the structure of benzene. In benzene, each carbon atom undergoes sp2 hybridization. Each carbon atom sp2 hybridization. Similarly, in benzene also each carbon atom undergoes sp2 hybridization. Now in benzene, 2 sp2 hybridized adjacent to sp2 hybridized orbitals. This is sp2 hybrid orbital, this one also sp2 hybrid orbitals. These orbitals undergo partial overlapping. These 2 orbitals are not present in the same plane of the benzene ring. Understand carefully. In benzene, 2 sp2 hybridized orbitals are not in the same plane of the remaining molecule. So these 2 orbitals undergo partial overlapping, sideways overlapping, and form a pi bond, that is this one. So this overlapping is another plane compared to remaining molecule. Now you may get a doubt, benzene is aromatic or not? Yes, benzene is aromatic. Benzene is aromatic because it follows Huckel rule. What is Huckel rule? Any substance, any compound or ion having 4n plus 2 pi electrons, then we can say it is aromatic. Having cyclic planar structure and conjugated pi bonds. Conjugated pi bonds. So all these conditions are satisfied by benzene, so it is a aromatic. These 3 pi bonds are present in same plane. How many pi bonds? 3 pi bonds, means total 6 pi electrons. 6 pi electrons are present in benzene. It follows 4n plus 2 pi electrons Huckel rule and having cyclic planar structure. Only this triple bond, this additional pi bond is not in the same plane of the remaining molecule. This additional pi bond is formed by sideways overlapping of two adjacent sp2 hybridized orbitals. That's why this pi bond is very weak. It is ready to donate its pi electrons to any other substance. So its stability is less, reactivity is more. Benzene is a reactive intermediate, stability is less and reactivity is very high. Then any nucleophile approaches, then it participates in nucleophilic substitution reaction. So benzene is obtained as a reactive intermediate in aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. So this is in benzene mechanism we can observe. Thank you, students.